Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Lecture number 27, Unit 5, Computer Programming. So it's been a while that we had studied about our topics related to the computer sciences. Due to the book I had received in PDF form was not properly printed, so I have to wait and to buy the original book from market for you to get the lecture prepared. I had prepared the lecture, have got the data. I am going to continue the lecture where from we have left in previous lecture. Students, you may have remembered that in our previous lecture what we are studying. We had started studying about the basic statements, in which we had studied about print statement. What is a print statement and for what purpose it is used, we had tried to study it. Today we are going to study about print statement. Input statement. What is input statement? Input statement is used to take input from the user during the execution of the program. If we talk about print statement, we had studied in our previous lecture. In that statement we had seen that we had used all the value that was already predefined in the program. We do not take any value from the user, but using input statement we have the ability to read or get the value from the user that user want to enter. What is the syntax? Line number, input, sequence of characters or string, semicolon, list of variables. Sequence of characters or string is used to prompt the user to enter the required value using keyboard, and it is optional. List of variables are used to store the entered value. First you will write a line number, then you will write input, then you will write the sequence of character or strings in which you want to enter the data or you want to store the data, then you will write the list of variables to store that data. Here it is an example of the input statement, that is program. Example 1, program to find the square of a number. Program, line number, CLS stands for clear screen. 20, input X, ask for input from the user. 30, print, double quotation, square of your number is double quotation equal sign, double quotation closed, X. This is a power symbol that we have already studied in the starting of this unit. And then 2, when you run this program, it will shows you the it will ask you the number, that enter number, and you will enter the number, any number, at that it will show you the square root of that number. Let's give it a try to understand it more clearly. So students, I have executed the software to execute this program. Let's type CL, line number, CLS, clear screen, 20, input X, 30, print, that we have studied in our previous lecture, the square of your number is raised to power 2, and enter. And now I will type run, and let's see what question mark to you enter value. You will add any 20, enter a value is program is now what st list, it will now question mark give it another one. Let's see, is this execute soft to find the area. Now students, here I am going to add value, that is, let's say it is 25, and when I press enter, it will show us the square, that is 625. Now I am going to use a command that is called list command. It will call all the program that we have already written, and I am going to again execute this program that is called run. Now it asks us again an input value. Let's say it is 1 2 3 4. Now when I press enter, it gives us this square. Okay, so now student, we will continue our example number 2, that is program to find the area of a circle. Here you can see the program that is written line number 10, that is CLS, that is used for clear screen. We assign a value of y, that is 3.14, and line number 20. Then 30 input is equal to enter and radius. Here students, that you can see that we have used double quotations value inside the input syntax that will displays us on the screen. Next it is a is equal to pi multiplied by r power 2, and then on line 50 we had print the area of the circle is equal to colon semicolon a. Let's give it a try to understand it more so we can easily understand it how this works. Here it is the program I have already written for you to clearly understand it. You can see that on line number 10 I had written the CLS command, and on line 20 I had used y is equal to 3.14, that I have assigned value to y. On 30 I have used input enter radius, and that will be stored in r. Then I had multiplied the value, that is pi multiplied by r power 2, and will be stored in a. And then on 50 I have used print area of circle is equal to semicolon a, and then end. Now let's execute it and see what we will get. Now it is asking you to enter the radius, so what should we can add 2, and you can see the output. Now let's again execute it. You can press F2 directly, or just type RU and then press enter. I have given this, and this is the area of the circle. So students, let's wind about today's lecture. If you have any issue query regarding today's lecture, I hope so you have understand it what we had studied in today's lecture. But if still there is any issue or complexity, then let me know, I will guide you. Moreover, do practice this, it will enhance your skills. I will catch you in next lecture. Till that lecture, take care yourself. Allah Hafiz.